Good evening, everyone. This is Magnificent Bastard, and this is day 65 of my 2026 free to play account for Raid Shadow Legends. So, gonna do my regular live arena for you guys now that I'm on live arena. Yesterday was pretty amazing. Uh, I see what my battle log says. Five, five victories in 5 attempts. I'm telling you, that was shocking to me. So we're gonna go until we get 5 wins. I know it's unlikely I'll get 5 wins in a row again today, but we'll go. We'll go see how long the winning streak happens before I get pounded by somebody that's on Earth level. The more you win early on, the harder the opponents get. Let's go. Oh, man, that's a rough one. Let's go with you and you. Yeah, I don't really like that first pick they got out there. And maybe the one I'm turning away. You and you. Yeah, that's a nuker that's pretty bad. Pretty bad boy. I'm gonna go with you. See what I can do here. See what happens. Yeah, I'm still gonna get rid of him. He's just nasty. Let's go with the HP. Yeah, his HP is a little better. Let's see what we can do to damage some people. Man, I didn't even get by the shields. Let's see about pounding her out. Oh man, this is gonna be harsh. Gotta take out my reviver, looks like. Alright, what can I do here? I do gotta try and continue hammering their super nuke. Here's a control guy though. And how many people got stunned? A lot of people got stunned. Let's see if I can spread out some damage here. Didn't take out his nuker, unfortunately. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. That is a very bad sign. I was hoping to take her out. Yeah, we in trouble. We in trouble. I can't seem to get her down, and she's gonna heal now. Oh man. Yep, our first loss. Bound to happen at my level. That's a strong group, though. Much stronger than I thought that it would be. I can't see myself coming back. Yeah, too much. Let's end the battle. Take my first loss like a man. All right. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. I've been doing the I've been doing the ice golem challenge so that I can get the fragments for that. Also, I've been doing the event, so that's hard. That's going to be a hard one. Okay, so we'll go with you and you. Guy seems to like his Jizo. I'm going to go with you. We are going to take out... Let's take out this one. And hope we just are faster. We'll probably use... got rid of the super nuke. That's nice. Maybe getting rid of Kale would have been nice too. I think we can get rid of him this time. No, not quite. That's good. Let's see about dancing on. Not as worried about Jizo. Back on the winning ways, it looks like. Alrighty. Feeling a little better about myself. Got this too. 1 win today already. Just need 4 more to get the chest. 2 more to get the energy. Let's go with you. Very interesting. I say we get rid of this one here. That's the most annoying. Yeah. we go. 2. Cobra seems kind of kick butt. This is an interesting situation. I'm gonna risk it. He's only got one rank 6 guy, and that's Kale. So I'm gonna take him out and just hope that I can just overpower the rest of his team, even if he does have an extra legendary there. Not much damage there. Yeah, that increased defense is pretty strong. All right, so we got 3 today. Just gonna keep going. We're going 3 and 1. We'll do some more of the Ice Golem challenge because tournament because I want to get those fragments. Zaltasai. And right now, I'm thinking it's probably going to be Alice, but we'll see what he's got other than that. Wow, Mikey's pretty strong too. This is a real bad scene in my opinion. He's got some real strong champions. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Alice. Alice is just ridiculous. All right, so let's go with our big one there, and they're going with their power attack champ. I would have gone with speed champ myself if they had it, because that gives them an advantage. But that's them. They're gonna play their own game, right? Altor scares me a little bit because he can raise dead, but the others are all attackers with an increased attack. Let's see what we got here. It's not going to bring him down. That sucks. Let's see what Mikey does to us. Oof. Oh, Mikey got that too. That's really bad. Now I can't bring down Archor. Or anyone else for that matter. I mean, we got some really strong champions who would attack, and I can't get them down. Come on! Give me a turn! Okay, I'm going to need to do this, I think. Heals all allies 15%. Gotta do it. Yeah, I gotta do this, unfortunately. I can't do anything. Just gotta attack him. I need to take out his reviver, though. Oh, man, that was bad. That was unfortunate. Take him out. Good. Okay, now I gotta work on her. She's next. She's ranked 6 too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, going after Reviver now. Taking out his other guy. Now we just gotta take out his last attack champion. This is looking pretty good for me right now. There we go. That's 4. Oh, gotta do the 5-thing challenge. So, use the arena tokens I just got. Not bad, not bad, not doing too bad. Just the one loss today, thus far. Executor. That's what he's got going for me. That's interesting. I mean, I know. Yeah, he's got some interesting champions there. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out his big rank 6 here. But man, that Mikey is irritating. All right, he's taking out that. So I'll go with what I've been going with. My hit point champion. HP champion. Okay, took that out. That's nice. That hurt. And put me to sleep too. So he's using gear I'm not used to seeing. Let's do this. Do a little bit of damage. See if we can hold some people. There we go. Or the one I don't know about. Although his rank 6 is kind of tough. Yeah, his bad boy's really tough there. He's still alive. Really? Finally finished him. Now we got to deal with Mikey. Tough to kill Mikey. Seems to be doing okay though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just heal up a bit. Keep my reviver alive. Let the other 3 try and handle this situation. There you go. So there's my 5 victories for the day there. Ooh, yes, got that too. And look at that. Got a little chest with an impulse. Not that great, especially for armor. That's terrible. Yeah, I got some bad stuff there. That is just terrible stuff. All right, but we did get the 5 things today, so that's good. I guess for the rest of the night, I'm pretty much going to be settling in on getting some more of this anniversary path done, and trying to finish off this this tournament to get the what do you call it? Fragments or the parts of the Void Champion. So let's see what we got here. Ice Golem, 5 hours worth of champion training. That's going to be decent. Okay, yeah, we need some XP still to get this done, so we're going to get that done. Doing all right here. I don't know if I'll be able to get this this one done, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to definitely give it a shot. It's not campaign. I'm not worried about campaign right now. If I get this done. I've been doing level 10. Let's see here. Let's do 15 just to see where we're at. And when we get done with these 15, I'll break from the. I'm going to put it on pause and then come back when this 15 runs is over. See where we're at. See you in a bit. So we got the reward for the 5 fragments. This is going to be a really difficult thing. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to succeed at it. But I'm going to give it a shot. And try and get it done. If I can't get it done, let's see what I can get here. What this new champion is. Here it is. Obviously going to go ahead and lock him up just in case. Let's see what it looks like. Attacks an enemy, puts an extra hit if the target is under a decreased defense. Okay, that's nice. Attacks all enemies, has 50% chance of placing 60%. So, yeah, so it's a straight 50%. It won't go up. And this chance increases by 5% for each alive ally. Okay. So 60% could be as much as in a dungeon it would be another 20%. So okay. Heals his champion 20% of the damage inflicted when he attacks. Heals the champion by 30% instead if the target is under decreased defense. Okay. Destroys the target's max HP by 20% of the damage inflicted. Destroys it by 30% if the target is under a decreased defense. So this guy is looking for a debuffer. I mean, he can put the debuff himself, but he immediately starts doing his damage once if you have any kind of decreased defense champion in there. And I got several of them, so that'd be good. If I can't, I mean, I'm going to try and at least get enough to fuse. Like I said, I'm going to try and I'll try and get the main champion, but it's likely all I'm going to do is see maybe 3 of these. Time Master Dexicos. Now he is Tide Master. Attacks the enemy 2 times. Each hit heals the ally by the lowest hit box by 5% of this champion's max HP. Okay. Attacks all enemies 6%. Increased defense on allies for 2 turns. Okay. Revives 2 random allies with 40% HP and 20% turn meter. Heals allies for 50% of this champion's max HP. Will heal all allies even if no allies are revived. Places a perfect veil on all allies except this champion for a turn. Will place a buff. The buff even if no allies were revived. Okay, so at the start of this champion turn, places a shield buff for 1 turn on all allies whose HP is less than 100%. The value of the shield is equal to 15% of the receiving champion's max HP. Increases allies' HP in battles by 20%. And his damage is based on attack, so. Yeah, I'd like to. It would really help me to get Tide Master Dexicos. I can get that. That would be great. Let me see something real quick. Who is this? Index. Yeah, it's Lockwing. Not interested in Lockwing. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. We got a gear enhancement event, and I don't have a lot of money right now, so I'm going to have to work on that. Let's see. And we got what other kind of thing? Gear enhancement. And what's this again? I think champion training is going to be going on. Yeah, champion training will be going on. So gear enhancement's going to be tough, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to have the ability to finish the champion, but I'm going to do as much as I can. There is a pull one, get one on the sacred charts coming up this weekend. So I'll work on that. Definitely going to work on that. Let's see what the news has to say about that again, just to be sure I got that right. Triple summoning party. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten Glorious Palace. Sacred Shards will have the back-to-back legendary on So the ancient shard will be from the 5th to the 7th, and from the 7th to the 9th, open up your sacreds to get the extra legendary. I already tried the. I got no ancient shards left, so I already tried that. It just didn't work out for me. I'd say. How did I do though? I got a Delver and I got a Hotatsu. Now Hotatsu's not too bad. I actually kind of like him. 40% chance of putting a leech for 2 turns. Attacks all enemy. 50% chance of placing a decreased attack buff for 2 turns. And places 60% increased defense on all allies for 2 turns and a 15% continuous heal. So he's not too bad a champion. Removes 1 random debuff from the champion at the start of the turn. Will remove one of the control debuffs first before other debuffs. So if you got like a burn and a stun on, it'll take the stun out first. That's I mean that keeps him, and it's at the start of each turn. So every time he takes a turn before the effect of the crown control, he'll take that out. That's very nice. He's actually useful like that. Delver, I'm not really sure what Delver does. Let's see what it says. Heal reduction. Okay, heal reduction is nice for certain things. 25% weakened for 3 turns. If it's under a decreased defense. Attacks an enemy. Oh, and it can't be resisted if that's ascended. Okay. Not necessarily the greatest champion in the world. Attacks all enemies. Places a 50% increased attack on this champion for 2 turns. Also, 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns before attacking. Meaning damage dealer. And so that's what we got for the day. So keep up on what you guys are doing. If you're pulling, I wish you good luck. Especially if you can get like Palace or something like that. That'd be awesome for you. Let me know if you do get lucky, or maybe you get Geomancer or something like that. That would be good too. That's a good account developer. I'm gonna leave it at that. Please like and subscribe. And good luck and happy raiding.